tomorrow. This is all I know. You're my people, you're my home. We've been in homes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner table, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fall, to wash up the unforgiving. Now we have the sauce. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter, matter. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter to me.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real. Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game.
Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pocket? We've barely got started and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player? And, well, it makes a pretty picture for those photographers behind the goal, but I'm not sure he was ever going to score with that bicycle kick.
Well, overhead kick, looks good. Not really the option, though.
Mbappe with it. Here's Mbappe. Cavani. Playing with purpose and control. Mbappe in the centre. Danger averted for now. Here's Marquinhos. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Benzema. Modric! And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Cross with the corner. Well, it all counts for naught. Back from the byline. Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested and they got their reward. Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Mbappe. Well, he took care of it defensively. Verratti now. Here's Marquinhos. Canny defending by Kroos. Verratti. Cavani. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Based on recent seasons, Lee, you would think Real Madrid would expect to be going a really sumptuous ball. Hazard. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Here's Marquinhos. Verratti now. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. He's in with a chance. Still a chance. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Verratti now. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Neymar.
Well, PSG comfortable all over the park with this possession. But they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. Hazard on the ball. Good-looking sequence. Into the centre by Hazard. This is Neymar. Mbappe with it. I must say, no shortage of space. A chance to whip it in. He must finish. It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up. So, a level contest. 1-1. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric. Spot on with that tackle. Mbappe with it. An abundance of space. And scope for the cross. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And now here's Eden Hazard. Thundered clear. And that is that. Half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Hazard on the ball. Casemiro. Modric. Now Casemiro. Benzema. Carvajal. And a half-baked clearance. Verratti. Edinson Cavani now. Just always asking questions of the opposition in the first half. Edinson Cavani.
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, it's one thing to win the ball. Now, what can you do with it? Carvajal. And space for the cross. Carvajal. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Crossing into the middle. And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Benzema, can they take the lead? Tremendous block. Di Maria. And very deftly cut out. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. An unforced error, you've got to say. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Is it going to end up being productive for them? He's in with a chance. On his own with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
Marquinhos. Verratti. Cavani. And Varane foiling them. The ball with Luka Modric. Carvajal. This is Varane. Marquinhos. Verratti. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Only 10 minutes remaining here. This is Neymar. Mbappe with it. Neymar. Cavani. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. Can they hit on the break? Here is Marco Asensio. And his opportunity it is. It has to be. Absolutely nothing wrong with the counter-attack. Just a shame about the finish, Lee.
But it just show you what they're capable of to hit the team with pace and power. It just lacked a little bit of composure, Derek.
Edinson Cavani now. Bernat. Intelligent threaded pass here. Di Maria. Neymar. Surely. And Ramos gets in the way. A very significant Paris Saint-Germain corner late in the game. They've taken this corner short. Edinson Cavani's in the vicinity. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Not all that convincing defensively. Well, the atmosphere has been building up all day long, and we're almost ready for kickoff here at Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Chelsea against Paris Saint-Germain. Opportunity to take the lead. Still alive. Well, body in the way. Short corner favoured. Crossing into the middle. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly.
Mateo Kovacic. Well, I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now, and quite rightly so, and they're a team really, really difficult.
It might be. Still possibilities. And he took care of it defensively. Jorginho. Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique.
Considering the form book, Lee, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously.
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
Edinson Cavani now. We might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Verratti. Meunier. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Oh, a nice-looking pass. And he might be through here. Willian! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. Off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead. Here is Juan Bernat. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. The referee has decided to caution Azpilicueta here.
Not the best of challenges, that's for sure.
A wonderful intervention. This is Pedro. They've won back possession. He's going forward well here. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Herrera. Here's Mbappe. He cuts it back. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Conte. Mateo Kovacic. Conte now. Jorginho. Giroud. On to Jorginho. This is Neymar. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Kovacic seducing with his passing. Willian! Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And that is how to thwart them. Can they convert? And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals. So 2-0 now. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes. Added time.
Here's Kovacic. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Can he put it away? Marquinhos with the ball. Short corner it is. And in by Pedro. And so the first half draws to a close. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Kimpembe. Under Herrera. Edinson Cavani now. Bernat. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Here's Kovacic. Can they hit on the break? Well, sadly, from their point of view, it petered out. Mateo Kovacic. Really a very poor ball. That's a lovely ball. Here is Juan Bernat. Terrific block.
Substitution for Palace.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front.
14.
And scope for the cross. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Jorginho. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Jorginho.
Possession stats for Chelsea, pretty good. Really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Cut out by Kimpembe. Here's Mbappe. The attack continues. They're making... And offside there. It wasn't really close.
Well, you have to see that you're off there.
Substitution it is for PSG. It's with Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. Here's Kovacic. Willian. And now Willian coming into it. Giroud. Now Conte. Jorginho. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh, my. Why? How? So many questions.
Now Meunier. Mbappe with it. This is Neymar. Opportunity it is. Keeper's contribution, but what next? And a marvellous save.
Well, his reflexes there, absolutely spot on. That's why they work so hard in training goalkeepers, to pull saves off like that.
Poor execution with regard to the corner. A bit scruffy with the ball, Kovacic. Mbappe. Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. And the decision is one of offside here. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Willian. Giroud. On to Jorginho. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And now they have the ball back. Jorginho. Kovacic. Danger averted. Verratti now. Alert defending. Giroud. Here's Kovacic. And he did what he had to do defensively. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
All the Chelsea players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Official has indicated there will be a minimum.
Marcos Alonso. Nothing wrong with that idea. And he takes it on. Thiago Silva's block. And there goes the full-time whistle. And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool. He takes aim. Simple catch, really. Fabinho now. It's with Roberto Firmino. This is Salah. Might be, and he's broken free. The net is staring him in the face. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Fabinho now. Firmino. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Kane. Dele Alli. Now Harry Kane. Ericsson. Harry Kane has the freedom of the stadium. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
It's with Roberto Firmino. Well, Liverpool, the record winners of the European Cup of Champions League amongst English sides, and it's always something magical when they take part in this competition.
Well, there's such rich history at this football club, right through the players, the staff, but even more so with the spectators. They expect Liverpool to go deep in this competition.
It's with Roberto Firmino. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Mane. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Kane. Ericsson. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. It's with Roberto Firmino. Delightful pass. And Mohamed Salah now. And a very good challenge. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Taken short. Another corner. They've decided to take the corner short. Possession one. Really a very poor ball. Wijnaldum now. This is Salah. Wijnaldum. Salah. And back with Firmino. Salah! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Clattered away. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, the counter chance was there, but no more. Oh, a lovely ball. And he just let his opponent glide by. Here's Rose. Wijnaldum. It's with Roberto Firmino. Aurier. Christian Eriksen now. An abundance of space. Beautifully disguised ball. Kane! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Fabinho now. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Wijnaldum. Mane, looking confident with the ball at his feet. Textbook defending inside the box. And the first half is in the history. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Dele Alli now. Here's Ndombele. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And a significant block following that cross. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly. Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the pressure on, then they should win this game.
Now Sissoko. Eriksen. Eriksen. A fine block. Henderson has it. Wijnaldum now. It's with Roberto Firmino. Liverpool couldn't keep it. Sissoko. So a throw in here. Wijnaldum. Roberto Firmino. Firmino. And taken away by Alderweireld. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Useful looking ball. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Henderson. Mane. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Fabinho now. Fabinho. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Eriksen. Now Aurier. Sissoko. Aurier. Here's Ndombele. Son. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Right on top of it, Henderson.
Well, Liverpool playing at home are normally a force to be reckoned with. They need to use the Kop's energy to get over the line here.
Mane. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. A chance to whip it in. Henderson. Here's Firmino. Are they going to forge ahead? Well, it might still work out for them. He succeeds in clearing it. Dele Alli now. Ndombele. Spurs have lost the ball. Might be a chance here. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front. This is Salah. He's given the ball away here, Salah. Now Sissoko. Here's Ndombele. Dele Alli now. And Dele Alli heading in the right direction. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Mane. Andrew Robertson. Henderson. Wijnaldum now. Mane. Given away. The clock is against Tottenham, but they might yet fight back. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Played in there. There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool...
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectation, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, redirecting my perfection somewhere else. When it is any progress, when the truth inside the promise as well. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, seeing every empty page. But I find
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Rafael Varane plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Casemiro plays with Toni Kroos. Mane! Just straying offside. The ball with Luka Modric. No doubt about it, Eden Hazard has been such a tremendous footballer for so many years. Lee, what do you... Benzema! Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested and they got their reward.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Benzema. Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Modric, and Bale prepared to fire. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Henderson has it. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now, what can they do from this position? Must score! Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Well, Lee Dixon, there's no getting away from the fact that Real Madrid are Champions League royalty.
Absolutely, Derek. There's certain clubs around the world, Barcelona, Manchester United, teams like that with huge histories, and Real Madrid are right up there. They've won everything.
Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. Benzema. Hazard. Successful tackle from Joel Matip. Roberto Firmino. Modric. Karim Benzema. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And now here's Eden Hazard. On to Bale. And the goal kick will be next. He's given it straight to the opposition. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? And Ramos gets in the way. Karim Benzema. Modric. Benzema. Hazard. He's going forward well here. Textbook defending inside the box. This is Salah. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 minutes here. It's with Roberto Firmino. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Andrew Robertson. Liverpool have given it away. Eden Hazard. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can he make it count? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And now here's Eden Hazard. Marcelo read it perfectly and intercepted. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Manoeuvring his way forward. Benzema. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So 2-0 now. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Now Mo Salah. And he's beaten him here. Salah! Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort. Real Madrid certainly enjoying the bulk of possession here, really starting to dictate.
And this would reduce the deficit. And he's found the net, Roberto Firmino. So there we have it, 2-1. Eden Hazard. In possession, Marcelo. Karim Benzema. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. An unforced error, you've got to say. Oh, surely. And how about that for reflex action?
Perfect goalkeeping. He waited, and then look at him spring.
And now here's Eden Hazard. Bale. Here's Casemiro. And he took care of it defensively. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, we've seen Liverpool score late goals in the past. They won't give up, that's for sure. They'll pile on the pressure. Surely they will get one more chance.
Wijnaldum! It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Good-looking sequence.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly worked hard to be in front here. It's been anything but easy, this game. The fans can sense that too. They're cranking up the atmosphere. It's really loud in here right now.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ramos completely on top of the situation. This is Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Eden Hazard. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
And 5 minutes to go. Eden Hazard. The ball with Luka Modric. Hazard on the ball. It's the threaded Hazard pass. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Modric. Karim Benzema. This is Gareth Bale. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And there is the full-time whistle. Real